That's a whole lot right there. Jay, I love you so much. I'll smoke your ass in here. This is crazy work, bro. Oh no, he's supposed to be. It's talking about. This is shut the fuck up. You know, tell me, you know what I'm saying, what I'm supposed to be doing and talking about to appease and try to motherfucking approve. Shut the fuck up. He doing what he doing. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if it comes to a conversation at all about a motherfucker having any authorization, authority, or emphasis, influence to whatever can be going on, actually going on, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be the motherfucker telling anybody what the hell you need to be doing, point blank, period. And there ain't no other goddamn way where you can try to feel to me, you know what I'm saying? And that can be your motherfucking problem right there. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And it was okay then. So I'm just setting it straight like, hey, I was never tripping off this shit. Never, I wasn't tripping up off of it. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see everything good and go the way that I seen that it could have had went, where it was good. You know what I'm talking about? Where it was good. But we definitely, hey. We definitely gonna get to it, man. This is some crazy stuff. I need to let me turn this down. Let me see. Let me turn this down. Hold on, cause I wanna click into this. This right here. This is a funny. This is an interesting one right here. You know what I'm saying? It should pop right up because I'm. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to continue it from right here. I'm on it. This is where we at. You know?
Get more from your paycheck.
We should be able to click right on in.
Get a paycheck advance of up to $750. No credit
checks. Click right on and get to it.
God is not God. The school, religion, we under control, gang. And I'm coming.
That sound cool.
That's what I'm coming for, though.
Right now.
I know you don't want that. I'm not on that. If you watch my content, that's what's in the middle of my content.
I came for sure on Vernon Avenue, Crip on the dead homie.
Do you understand? Like, you risk your life for that. I risk my life for this.
All right, that's cool. But don't let a nigga come, nigga, put your ass damn near about to get killed, nigga.
Bro, I'm about to get killed every day I wake up.
He's trying to help you.
And I need his help.
This is a real twisted psychological arguments of a perspective.
You got real niggas from the street. You gotta listen, cuz. You got real niggas from the street, and it's going for any nigga around the world, bro. And shout out to all the rooms behind the boards, cuz. Shout out to all the keyways behind the boards. Shout out to all the Damus. Shout out to all the Southsiders in the woods behind the boards and the others on hood that's locked up between the walls on the dead homies. Shout out to all the real ones. And but this is let me tell you real quick though. This is where niggas cuz go wrong at, bro. On the dead homies, cuz when you get on here, cuz, and some niggas be looking for that content, cuz they try to go viral to get their numbers up. That's cool. However you make your money, you make your money. But it's certain shit you don't say about certain niggas, cuz, because when you get up here and you say about certain niggas hoods, you gon' get a phone call. If you don't get a phone call, the niggas gonna pull up. It's a certain, it's a step which you go. It's a line that you go to, and it's a line that you don't cross over to. Because when you cross that line, cuz, you thinking you.
Well, let me say this. I haven't been paid. I haven't been paid to be here.
1,000 niggas from outside.
Let me say that. I haven't been paid to be here, so I'm not here for money, right? I haven't been paid. Adam ain't paid me shit, so I'm not here for that. So I'm here.
Money, you can't spend that when you
I risk my life, gang. Like you risk your life, gang. I risk my life to spread this message. Hold up, gang, please. I risk my life to spread this message, gang. I know what I do is dangerous. I know when I go and trick myself on blood. I know I can die. I know at any moment I'm dead. But I do it for a reason. I do it with a purpose, gang. I swear to God. Listen, when you walk in this building, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking lie. Nigga, I was nervous as shit. Nigga, I'm keeping it real, gang. I'm not gonna. I didn't move.
I respect that, cuz.
Gang, I didn't move.
Hey, look, hey.
I didn't move.
And I respect, you know what I respect, cuz?
Cause I'm not hurt nobody.
Hey, let me tell you what I respect.
We gotta.
I'm not hurt for that.
Hey, happy 4th, man. Happy 4th. We definitely, man. I'm hearing the fireworks and you know commotion, the celebration, and things like that going on off. You know what I'm saying, in the background. Hey man, happy 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we definitely one of the best of we tapped in right now, man.
If Adam 22, listen, this what I knew. This what I knew. Let me tell you what happened. Everybody watching this is what happened. I get a group text from Adam saying I need to do content with 4 extras. Now, mind you, I never knew 4 extras, right? And then the day before, the day before, the day before the content, Adam say, I can't make it. I say he can't make it. You mean you can't make it? So I'm like, I'm like, you can't make it. He's like, Uncle, you going? I'm like, for sure. I gotta go. But in your head, right? And I'm like, damn, this nigga, first I gotta check the temperature. I DM'd him. I said, cuz, what's the topics? Cause I ain't got no topic list. No message back.
Topics?
I said, I'm dead. I said, I am the topic. I said, I'm the topic, right? So when I get here, right, now mind you, I can't find my cup. My cup is here, so I gotta come in this building. I gotta retrieve my cup. So my cup is the whole time. I don't want to come in, gang, but I gotta come in. I'm a street nigga, right? So I pull up, I come in. Now, they taking pictures with me. They come in a little bit at a time. Like, it's 2 first to make you comfortable, and then it's 3, and then it's 4, and then it's all of them in this bitch, right? And then Adam not here. The first thing I noticed was the security. When I saw the security, I was like, oh, what the fuck did happen? I go to Josh all them. No, listen to me. I go to Josh and all them. I'm like, Josh, what's going on? He's like, I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. You just don't say nothing about this. Don't say nothing about what?
Yeah, we definitely we about right there.
All I can do is like, if I get my ass whooped, at least I can walk in the middle. So that's why I walk in the middle with him. Like, I don't know what's going on. But Adam 22, fuck you, right? Because you.
It's a lot going on, but we must have check some things real quick. I think it's important, man, for me to be able to see where we at, where we on. So to notice, man, I should be able to press this and see that it definitely do sound good. But I can't push, you know what I mean? This is mandatory. I would want that, you know what I'm saying? Off everything I can do, I would want that. For every reason that it didn't work. I tried it. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. That's crazy. I tried it and it's trash. Anyway, man. You know. The thing is, they not in this type of control. They're not in these type of seats. You feel me? You know, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you need to be able to make that the distinction of where the division is reigning in at right there. And let's let this shit cook, man. Let's let it cook. Yeah, let's let it cook. And that's what I need right there. Let's let it cook. Let it cook.
Set me up, right? You set me up, gang, right? You set me the fuck up.
But that's not true.
No jumper been back on me forever, right? And I'm not here for that.
That's not true.
You did. Shut the fuck up. I heard the fuck you were saying too.
What did I say?
All the internet talking about this shit. You know what's going on here. You knew too. All y'all motherfuckers knew.
This podcast?
Everybody knew but me.
You didn't know that you had a podcast?
I know I forget my ass up here.
Did you get fucked up?
Who knows yet?
Who knows? Yeah, the night is young.
Who knows ain't over yet?
The night is young.
Hey, he asked him, he like, hey, dude, did you get fucked up here? He like, it's still early. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? It's still early. And right now, I am being threatened, and I have put my life on the line. I just might die right here, right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, you know, but I want y'all to know that I put my life on the line for this shit, and this is... It's content. I be saying it's definitely what's needed, and I want to be able to turn this motherfucker on and switch off into different channels of perspectives of different topics. You know what I'm saying, that I'm definitely interested into, in that moment, and yeah. Get opinionated one time. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I mean, give me a different perspective of it. I know what my perspective of it is. I love to see your perspective of it is. I'm glad when I see a different perspective of it, and then I can see it. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's interesting. Why do you think, you know, when it comes down to it, you know, you of your peers, it's like 12 of them, like, you know what I'm saying, and out of what could have been the possibility of, you know, a decision, yeah, we gonna just look at these 12 right here, and what would make you think that these perspectives, you know, only don't hold a certain deficit, you know, of how things is valued, and I just love it that I can speak to you guys in that filler space. I allow you to be able to filler the verbiage right there, and we can hold some interaction, or I can come back and do what I do. Keep it. And let's let it cook.
I ain't made it out yet. I ain't made it out yet. I can't say I made it out yet. Right? But I'm gonna tell you, I come here as a man. I'm gonna lead that way, whether on my feet or on my head first, right? But I'm gonna tell you, I didn't come with no disrespect to no Crip, no Blood gang. I swear to God, I come with a message from God.
But they were introducing themselves to you, bro.
No, they what?
Hey, hold on.
That's like
essentially. Know what you just said right now, though, cuz to the whole world that stood out right here that you just said right now, though. You let everybody know right now that's around this world that's watching this right now, and everybody watching this motherfucker. You just said, man, I'm letting y'all know right now to come with no disrespect to no Crips or no Bloods.
No, he didn't.
What they gave me that courage?
Stop. That's a fact.
But you gotta make sure when you don't come with the disrespect. Hold on. When you up there with some niggas and you talking, and you just talking, you get what I'm saying, with a pair of niggas, if them niggas go off topic, nigga, you don't go off topic with a nigga.
Right.
Because you didn't come with the disrespect.
You know that tower with cameras and the flashing lights in the parking lot of your local store? Yeah, we make that. And the technology needed to reduce crime and increase safety in your community. In fact, it's made right here in America, in the great state of Utah. We're LVT. And the thousands of units we've deployed across the country are helping businesses increase life safety and security for their employees, customers, and communities. So when you see those flashing blue lights, just know we're working to keep you safe. See it in action at lvt.com.
You gotta think that you won't let a nigga cuz get you up here cuz and get your ass slapped.
One thing I know, one thing everybody know, California take y'all take gang serious and people die here, gang.
Yes,
So listen,
yes.
you think for one instant I will come here and not understand that? Listen, I understand that. I just want y'all to understand me, cause I come here with a message, and the message is fucking powerful. Gang, I swear to God, I came here, the only protection I had from you was this cup and this water. I swear to God, bro, that's on my life. And I knew what was going on. Before switches and shit, I got none of that. Only thing I had was the faith in what I believe in, gang, to come here and give you a message. And the message is this, gang, that you got a voice in the streets, gang, that when I turn on the internet, all I see is you, right? That's what I see. And I know it's wealth behind that. And I know how to get to that money. I don't know what Adam gonna teach you. I don't know what he gonna tell you. But I know how to get to that money on the internet, gang. I make like $30,000 a month off YouTube. That's on my grandma. I can show you.
You gonna wild off the YouTube, man.
Listen, Adam seen my phone and said, I hire you. That's what he did. See my phone, go to the interview. Oh shit, he can get you. Cause I understand the tricks and I understand what YouTube really do. So I understand this shit. So I'm trying to show you something on Adam that shit. He see everything he popped me is going up. But I understand some shit that I'm trying to tell. I ain't trying, and I'm risking my life to tell it. Because I know one thing, I want to return the wealth to the trenches, gang. That's my mission. My mission is return the wealth to the trenches, and I'm gonna risk my life to do it.
Sure.
You think it ain't scary, gang? Walking this motherfucker
faking like he came by himself, though. Like, I ain't with this.
No,
Why is this nigga faking like I ain't sitting there?
no, I'm not saying like that. But
That changes the whole dynamic, right? That changes the whole dynamic.
tell you when you walked through the
He was
show,
for one
nigga.
reason. He was let him know that I'm not goofy, I'm not clown. That I'm really connected to the streets. This is the real streets right here with me, right? And if I ain't had a real streets with me, I'd be on the streets right now.
So you're using him as a human veil of authenticity.
I know him before I got to know jumping, nigga. I know him before I got to know jumping.
And cuz, that's my low, cuz.
I know him before I got to know jumping. When I say I'm on this real street shit, I'm on this real street shit.
Cuz was local with me on the 4-year to 18.
For sure.
Nigga, I'm in my 30s now, nigga. This cuz, I done low men cut him.
So if you so you know guys.
You realize you messed up. I mean, you open your eyes and something just feels off. The air is too still. Your head is pounding. And before you even turn over, your soul whispers, "Bro, no." Now, I'm not saying I have a problem with drinking, but let's just say tequila, and I have a very toxic relationship. It hypes me up, makes me feel invincible, and then, bam, I wake up, questioning my entire existence. So, picture this. Last night, the drinks were flowing, the music was hitting, and in my mind, I was a walking Instagram filter. Everything was smooth. I was out here feeling like Denzel in his prime, and then I met her. Oh, in the moment, she was stunning. I mean, liquor got a way of turning a 5 into a 10 real quick. We talked, we laughed. I probably said something poetic like, "You different," and she probably responded with, "Boy, stop," and that's how it all started. Fast forward to this morning. I wake up, turn over, and my soul left my body. First thing I see, a whole different person. Not just different, unfamiliar, like I had to check my contacts to make sure I didn't time travel. Now, I ain't trying to be mean. I believe in love and positivity. But let's be real. This was not the woman I met last night. Last night's woman had soft, glowing skin. This morning's woman looked like she'd been through spiritual battles. Last night, she had a delicate voice. This morning, she rolled over and hit me with a morning that sounded like she used to coach football in the 80s. At this point, I gotta escape, but I can't be rude. I'm a gentleman, so I try to slide out the bed, but then her arm wraps around me. Bruh, she put me in a WWE submission hold. I could hear my ancestors calling me home, and that's when I knew tequila's not my friend. Moral of the story, if you're gonna drink, stay in your lane. And if you do drink, always take a group picture before you leave the club, because trust me, the morning after reality check, it's undefeated.
Welcome, everyone. Tonight, we're diving into a major Super Bowl moment, Kendrick Lamar's unforgettable halftime show. And we've got a special angle, Christian hip-hop artist Miles Minnick's take on it.
That's right. I'm Mr. Globe, and alongside my co-host, Revit Oacha, we'll break down Miles's reaction, social media impact, and what this means for hip-hop culture. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and what makes him stand out is his ability to stay true to his message while still making music that slaps. He's built a strong fan base, and when he speaks on big moments like the Super Bowl, people listen.
All right, let's talk about the moment that had the world watching, Kendrick Lamar's halftime show at Super Bowl likes.
The real deal.
How the I'm supposed to know?
Bro,
I try to tell
that's his crib.
But you knew. That's the point. Y'all niggas knew.
Yes,
And that's why when I walked in here, there wasn't nobody in here but me and the security.
Here's the thing.
That's why the I walked in here was like that.
You basically, you're Batman, right? Don't get mad when the Joker appears. Don't get mad when the Penguin appears.
You work at a place that
You're
put the
Batman.
to get
I
to
thought
make
you
me
were Are you Batman or not?
You want to make me the content?
Are you Batman? Yes. I've been content.
He did his son. That's your turn. Your turn, nigga.
That's some real shit, cuz you owe cuz he owe you.
We all
cuz like
content.
y'all basically you put me
They
here.
set me up with you,
They
gang.
set me up, and all of a
They
sudden,
wanted you to knock me the out.
everybody go.
No.
They don't need security.
That's it. I swear to God on my mama. When I walked in her, gang, I'm like, I'm finna leave. But I'm like, I can't leave. I'm already here. Cause like, no, whole time, I'm trying to find an excuse to get out this bitch.
Yeah, he trying to get out here.
I'm trying to get out this bitch.
No, this is my nigga. I got to wait on this nigga. I ain't
But
seen this
here's the
nigga
point.
yet.
Here's the point. I'm gonna make sure you know that I'm here for a different reason. So, motherfucker gonna fuck me up, but I know I had a chance to speak. At least that. And you gotta give me that much courtesy to let me speak. I didn't come here for that, right? So the internet twist shit I say, but they don't understand that No Jumper got bad clips and they poor right now. They hurting. They do anything for content. Right. Adam will suck for content. You will suck Adam for content if he asks you to.
You have sucked on him sick, and I saw it happen.
No,
I was really
I'm just keeping it real, gang.
No, here's the crazy thing. Like literally the whole, the whole point of you being over here is because
To get fucked up for views.
No. You know who really got fucked up for views? Me. Because I got left to deal with the two of y'all.
Who?
You feeling me? I'm in the
You
middle
ran.
of it. What ran? I'm here
You
right
wasn't
now.
nowhere.
I'm here right now.
You wasn't nowhere.
right now.
Bro,
He got all this on that shit.
Bro,
You
did he
better
not
not cut none of
run?
this shit off.
Bro, did he not run?
Hey, he better not.
Run for
Tell that nigga
Did
he
he
better
not
not cut none of this shit
run?
off.
Cuz,
cuz.
Cuz.
Hey, tell
hold
cuz he
up,
better
hold
not.
up.
Hey,
Look,
you
look,
better not
he
cut
was
this
the
motherfucking shit off. Hey, don't cut nothing off on this motherfucker.
Listen.
Make sure you keep everything that everybody can see around the world.
When I walk in the middle of them, what was he? I walked in the middle of everybody. You was nowhere.
They were introducing themselves to you.
Man, I could have got fucked up any
It
moment.
don't matter what streets you from.
Every
Yes,
camera
of
was
course
on
you
me.
could.
Every camera
Of
was on
course.
me.
Of course you could, but
What you mean? Of course I could.
No,
for content. See what I'm saying?
No.
So why
but-
didn't y'all let?
No, being
so
around
look,
gang members.
Why
being
didn't y'all
around
have?
serious
My
folk
fault,
texting
my
in the
fault.
group
I
text
call it
with
that being
everybody
me. Y'all
else?
see
Y'all
number
had folk
69,
texting
509,
outside of the group
40,
text.
Why you have me in the
13,
group
man.
text,
I'll
nigga? Why you have me in the
tell
group
you
text?
why.
Nigga, about to knock this nigga out.
I'll tell you why. To be fair, Intellectual admitted this himself.
Make sure
He's
the
not
vocals
the
is-
biggest texter. You text Intellectual.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, you don't text that much.
So I ain't doing that.
Okay, we good.
Look.
You gotta take me down, bro.
God.
So why I didn't get a list of our podcasting? What we supposed to talk about? What we supposed to talk about right here? Why I don't got no list?
Bro, I didn't get a list.
I was the podcast, nigga. I ain't stupid.
Well, yeah, they're not.
I ain't stupid.
I gotta get your truck.
I ain't stupid.
I gotta take care of it.
I ain't stupid. I was the podcast. I didn't get no questions. I didn't get nothing.
Yes, you are pure content.
We definitely on it, man. We live, like on tap in, 619, 509,
Still walked there.
I am your wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, glorious, Kenneth North Global 50, aka
Would not be, bro.
Yo, rugged Christian on the backstreet mission, club for
bro.
Indian
That would be.
Bless the Lord. I mean, we are on a down to earth podcast live with the algorithm talk. You know what I'm talking about? They clicking in. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, at that time, man. You know, at that time. We gonna do it at that time. We not gonna switch it. We ain't gonna miss it. You know what I'm talking about?
There's like
At
40
that
people
time.
here to be. Oh God, there's a lot of people here.
No, what he had?
Like,
Was no one
there's
to
like
be
still a
seen.
good amount of people
No,
here.
gang. When I got here, everybody
Going through some
like,
things, baby.
That's for extra people.
Got love for you if you still at crazy.
They said that's for extra people. Who is that? That's for extra people. Who is that? That's for extra
Okay,
people.
play the hard
Everybody
roll.
for extra people in this bitch. Us too.
There we go. As long as he drop it, we good.
You too.
As long as he drop it, we good. Come
One thing to keep
on.
me safe is this. One thing to keep me safe. One thing to keep me safe. The fact that
Well,
I
we definitely taking off.
I'm genuine. I'm genuine.
That's the only thing.
That's my
It's
Trump
not-
y'all bitch ass.
No,
Cause y'all didn't know that.
But
Y'all didn't know that.
Yeah, we taking off. Huh?
Y'all didn't know
I
that.
thought he was anointed, bro.
No, yeah, I'm not
There
the
we
way
go.
on the streets, nigga.
Okay,
Once
so
upon
you're
a time, now
anointed.
long.
Then
There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. He can't play in that pocket like that and think he'll get up out of it and it's gonna be good for him. No.
Beat your ass, quote unquote.
Too strong here.
Right?
Game too tight right here. He can't do that.
So you
No.
elaborate on that. What specifically?
Lockdown, yeah, for sure. For sure he locking him down. Huh? For sure he locking him down. Come on.
Don't say no dumb shit.
This is what somebody at this level, this is what he gonna do. You can count on it every single time. Yeah, every single time. You can count on it.
I'm in the streets for the streets.
I'm gonna make that play, man.
Me, personally.
I'm gonna make that play,
when
man.
I saw the fact that he was on content with Adam 22, I'm thinking, say first your name, take up no jumper, right? Take up the content. So I think content. I'm not knowing the thing. I'm not knowing the
Let's go.
Be up for the content.
Come on.
Right.
You know, we can play. We can play with it for sure a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fair fight.
We definitely can play with it.
The thing is, y'all knew that. So when I'm telling you, I'm like,
We definitely got enough where we can play with it.
I'm letting you like, okay, Uncle's all good. You Crip blood, yeah. We're gonna put
No
down
one
with
said
4
Unc,
extra.
it's all
And
good.
It's a lot. It's a lot there.
What's that nigga with the curly hair? He said he gave me rules before this. He said, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this, don't say that, and you should. And he said, listen, he said you should be okay. What the f you mean should? That's what he told me.
I don't give a shit
I said, what?
about. I don't give one. Listen. Hey, listen.
Should be okay.
Hear me. Look it. Oh, look it. Hear me and hear me clear. I don't give one shit about none of that.
Come on, guys.
Not a little bit.
5-6 times.
No one wants him
You
to fight.
understand me? You got Skippy and Skippy, Paquito, minute. You know what I'm saying? A micro. I'm talking about a fucking a shit about none of it. I don't give a fuck about none of it.
No.
So
The
what?
hell?
No, it's not scripted.
That's
the thing. Look,
It's a little
you like I said
different,
earlier,
though.
You're supposed to be Batman, bro.
Yeah, well, you don't really get to
superhero.
understand it like that because you see it from this and this is what you wanted to see it. Hell no. I want to see it the way you see it. I know the way I see it. But one thing I do understand, I can't tell unless I know you invite me in. I'm a little girl on you. Treat you well and let you lead the way. You know what I'm saying? I need to see it from there. If you ain't giving it to me at like that, then I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, I know what that is. But who's? Yeah, we ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that. I mean, that's all I know. That's all I know. And that's the motherfucking.
But you did good.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Make sure you don't blow none of this shit up, man.
I can't. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I can't give up an inch right here. I can't give up an inch on this play. Let's go, bro. We can't give up a goddamn inch.
Let me tell you what no jumper is, right?
An inch.
No jumper, not the coolest.
We can't give up an inch on this play. An inch. We can't give up an inch. We can't give up an inch on this play.
Come on, gang. You know what the f was gonna happen to me?
Oh my God. They call it offside.
You wish you did, though, don't you?
No.
Come on, they gonna call a penalty right now because I didn't give up an inch. I mean, you gotta use the flag. You gotta use the referees to beat me.
Obviously, that'd be
Come
the worst.
on.
All right, let's talk about this nigga Aaron the plumber real quick.
You gotta use the referees to beat me. You gotta use, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you about this.
Come on.
This J-Cat ass nigga, right? This J-Cat ass nigga. First he get on the thing. He say, hey man, you got people from California talking about they gonna kill me if I come out there and fight you. Bitch, why would they kill you for the fight you and everybody want to see you get knocked out? Second, they're gonna
acting like, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to be.
Hey, look,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. The fuck the hell is me
But the consistency
even talking about here? Actually, that's a good play. That's a good play. Actually, that's a good play. That's a good play. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a good play. You know me. That's a good play. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Worry about money after a car accident. Listen, if you have been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you could be owed a significant cash payout. Insurance companies do not want you to know this and don't want.
You said 600,000. In your words, pedestrian.
Hold on, bro. Let me see. I think the think about it. I think we did, bro. We ain't got no, oh my God. Did we not have?
Y'all ever wake up and immediately realize you messed up? I mean, you open your eyes and something just feels off. The air is too still. Your head is pounding. And before you even turn over, your soul whispers, bro.
Let him cook.
Now, I'm not saying I have a problem with drinking, but let's just say tequila, and I have a very toxic relationship. It hypes me up, makes me feel invincible, and then, bam, I wake up, questioning my entire existence. So, picture this. Last night, the drinks were flowing, the music was hitting, and in my mind, I was a walking Instagram filter. Everything was smooth. I was out here feeling like Denzel in his prime, and then I met her. Oh, in the moment, she was stunning. I mean, liquor got a way of turning a 5 into a 10 real quick. We talked, we laughed. I probably said something poetic like, "You different." And she probably responded with, "Boy, stop." And that's how it all started. Fast forward to this morning. I wake up, turn over, and my soul left my body. First thing I see,
I gotta make a play right here.
Person, not just different, unfamiliar. Like I had to check my contacts to make sure I didn't time travel. Now, I ain't trying to be mean. I believe in love and positivity. But let's be real. This was not the woman I met last night. Last night's woman had soft, glowing skin. This morning's woman looked like she'd been through spiritual battles. Last night, she had a delicate voice. This morning, she rolled over and hit me with a morning that sounded like she used to coach football in the 80s. At this point, I gotta escape, but I can't be rude. I'm a gentleman, so I try to slide out the bed, but then her arm wraps around me. Bruh, she put me in a WWE submission hold. I could hear my ancestors calling me home, and that's when I knew tequila's not my friend. Moral of the story, if you're gonna drink, stay in your lane. And if you do drink, always take a group picture before you leave the club. Because trust me, the morning after reality check, it's undefeated.
Welcome, everyone. Tonight, we're diving into a major Super Bowl moment. Kendrick Lamar's unforgettable halftime show. And we've got a special angle. Christian hip-hop artist Miles Minnick's take on it.
That's right. I'm Mr. Globe. And alongside my co-host, Revita Wacha, we'll break down Miles' reaction, social media impact, and what this means for hip-hop culture. Let's get into it.
Come on.
Yeah. And what makes him stand out is his ability to stay true to his message while still making music that slaps. He's built a strong fan base, and when he speaks on big moments like the Super Bowl, people listen.
All right, let's world watching Kendrick Lamar's halftime show at Super Bowl likes.
They tap in. They've been tapping in lately. They've been tapping in. I forgot. Y'all gotta, hey, bro, listen.
God damn, nigga, get this motherfucker out the way. God damn, nigga. Let's look. Right now, we sitting right here. What today is, the 20th?
Yeah.
Today, June 20th?
Yeah.
We standing June 20th right now, nigga. Man, you should be fighting, nigga, July 20th. 30 days from now.
30 days.
We should be fighting 30 days from now. It should be no nigga in the contract. You can't go here. You can't go there.
But yeah,
nigga,
but what is his reasoning?
So you can't talk about it. Listen, if he whoop his ass, now you ain't got a platform to talk about it. Can't you understand? You can't read the language. If he whoop his ass,
that's what he said.
now why can't he talk about it?
He can't talk about it on that
He don't
platform.
want to talk about it.
Are you trying to
He don't want to drag it
the
on.
ways of the
He
world?
don't want it on this platform.
Yeah.
Or do you want to learn the ways of the world?
That's kind of lame.
It's salute to the beat for you to be
we
able
should be
to
fighting, bro.
understand now.
You've been training the whole time I've been in jail.
Teach me the ways of the
The
world.
whole time I got out Presbesty.
Are you trying to learn the ways of the world?
You like when we
It's
think
a
of you,
little bit a lot to
like
beat
the vision
for you
that
to
people have.
I work out every day.
Just
Exactly.
eat
I
your
work out every day on the
bit.
street.
Yeah,
I work out there.
You're a healthy
That nigga
dude,
working,
like,
that nigga running.
What nigga from California you know don't work out every day?
A lot.
No, I swear to God.
Me?
California, they all work out. That's what they do.
We do drugs. This fool's like sober.
You got a lot of niggas that work out, they work this out.
Every day.
Back in the day,
If you know, you know. For sure. If you know for sure. Every day. No days off.
Right now, and the only thing them niggas got in front of their house right now is a Switch, nigga, Baby Draco, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
And 745 or a nigga beers in the front. That's it. That's all they got. That's all. You got some niggas that work out.
Die now is skinny up. Get switchy and shoot up the
you
whole
up here talking about you acting nigga what's this way? He talking about a Draco.
Yeah.
Say it's crazy. Possibly. They say I'm crazy. They say I'm crazy.
But I'm saying all around the world now, I could actually say all around the world, bro.
No.
All around the world, you got niggas that fight. You got a lot of niggas that fight. They let them fight, bro. In jail.
They say I'm crazy.
But you got bullshit niggas all around the world. You not respect niggas. They just want to kill you. And that's just how it's going on. I guarantee everybody around the world that's watching this, like, he right.
Possibly.
Nigga, he catch you with a swim banger, knock your ass out. Damn. First thing you get up, nigga, I'm about to smoke you. Or you go around and beat this little nigga, you whoop him down, you humiliate him in front of his little peers and his bitches or whatever else.
How do you?
Yeah,
that's a lot of questions about how do I.
Yeah,
that's just how it is, nigga. You know how back in the days, nigga, working out and fighting with the thing. Now back in the days, nigga.
If you don't understand something, no matter what this may be, and you kind of drift off into that thought of wanting to be able to identify that conversation, but in that moment, for whatever reason, the situation, maybe you just don't understand it. Don't fester too much upon it.
That ain't true.
Allow yourself
at the end of the day, bro,
to gather the understanding. Allow yourself to gather
long live Jizzle, long live Blackie,
the information so you can begin to be groomed and develop that level of understanding where you're more comfortable with that conversation. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. It is that simple the whole time. The whole time. But you gotta know. You have to know.
Because no matter if you
what the fuck
not a crip from their area or not a blood from their area, bro. At the end of the day, you is one of them, just in another state.
Yeah.
And everybody do acknowledge that around the world, bro.
Yeah, don't think the game is what I do best.
But do y'all get that's what I am like? So when I come, I'm coming genuine.
Yes.
I come like cool. I'm coming because I don't want to get knocked out. But I'm saying
I'm trying to hold me to the game is what I
when I come genuine like damn.
Oh
no, because I believe everything is one.
I'm
crazy, gang, for real. Like I risk my life when I come here, but I'm trying to bring a message.
He playing, y'all. I like a game like this. Motherfucker really trying to beat me. You trying to whoop the goddamn.
You bringing some shit like nigga. I'm bringing some shit.
You trying to whoop the.
You bringing some shit like this. You bring some shit.
The shades.
He bringing some shit like this, nigga. Let's all get together, nigga. Let's all get together. And let's all get this money, nigga.
That's what I'm bringing.
That's what you bringing. Because I'm hearing what you said. You said, nigga, I know how to do this YouTube shit. I know how to do this.
That's what I'm bringing.
Nigga, he said, nigga, let's all get this money.
Hey, listen.
That's what
I'm gonna break it down to you like this, right? It comes to a place where it's a strong point.
Like, look, the only way they get my attention is like
that.
Pay me no attention. Oh, he disrespected. Come up. Now I gotta protect myself. Now
at a lot of levels,
I put my life on the line every time.
A lot of things is gonna fall up under this umbrella.
Right? Disrespectful. Come get.
It's gonna fall up under this diaphragm. It's gonna fall up under this dimension. It's gonna fall up under this element. It's gonna fall.
You did it on purpose and you just admitted to it. Is what I.
Let's go.
No, he said no. He said I DM him. He said I DM him. And he said I don't know him. He said, but if you disrespect him, nigga, he said they coming out.
They coming at
kind of look to me how I read.
You keep saying like I know this. I told y'all being controlled.
I don't think you're.
I don't know what.
In the next 5 minutes, what are you gonna do? I don't know what you're gonna do.
You don't. What you gonna be?
You would have just tackled him right there. I'd have been good. Just a simple tackle right there. I would have been good, bro. Come on.
But I just think
I don't know.
But I do. Like you growing up in the streets, you meet somebody, and this goes for whatever city you're from.
A simple tackle, bro.
You learn where people
I would have been good. I would have been good, bro. A simple tackle in that situation, I swear, I would have been good, bro.
So I know you from the streets enough
Come on.
to have that internalized. So
I don't even have.
You on a podcast with him, chop. It only takes a few little indicators.
You
You
know,
like I did shit on purpose. You keep trying to play with my life, gang. You keep bringing that
turn
shit.
the value on about it, but I really didn't have it on.
Let that shit go. See, steady bringing that shit up. We in LA.
No, but
Let's get to it,
I'm
man.
not smart. Right? I don't know why it came out. It came out.
No,
Right?
Let's get to it,
Let that shit
man.
go. You keep bringing this shit up.
I got 32 seconds, you know what I'm saying, to tie this thing up.
Bring it up. Why the bring it up?
32 seconds to tie this thing up.
It's actually part of your brilliance because look where it's at right now.
And I'm going back to the same play first and foremost, just to let you know. First and foremost, we running back to the same play for sure. For sure. For sure. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that.
You talk about saying that it's not possible, but I feel like it's pretty,
God
it's pretty
damn.
That is, if you maintain the level of respect, there's not going to be a
I be
physical.
forgetting, bro. You can't. This ain't just you look at the gap, you see the throw, you see the path. You know what I'm saying of the perfect pass, but you don't do with your control what needs to be done to get it there like that. You don't deal with the consequences of that, bro. That should have been if not a touchdown, I should have been in field goal range for sure. If not a touchdown, field goal range. Come on. Don't get me back. Don't get me back into this like this. It can get ugly, man. It can get ugly.
When that's my language. So I'm saying, I understand California. Why California don't understand me?
But they learning, and just like
they not learning. I got to risk my life to get understood.
But look, it's Fo
I got to die to be understood.
Is an important guy with a lot of influence, and a lot of people listen to what he says. He
Get ugly.
figured out pretty quick from talking to you. Oh, you want some deep energy shit? You have like a message you're trying to get. He figured it out, and now anybody that with him, they might could.
What if I had no time to talk?
If you ain't having,
how everybody would figure it out then? Y'all set me up with this content game. I'm saying this is this bullshit.
See, he basically said
this bullshit. What if I never had a chance to say nothing, bro? What if them goons came here and would say, you know what? Give them a chance to talk. Come up on Instagram.
He said, hey, what if I never had a chance to say nothing? It's crazy.
So y'all put me in a situation that's
bro. You know how crazy that is? Imagine I've never had a chance to speak my piece when I knew what I was getting myself into, and I was just doing it just for the love of the content. I wasn't here for the money. It was like I love to create and make this content, and on my own, I don't need this as a source of the resource for me to try to generate any type of income or financial gain behind this. It's just I truly, genuinely, I love the content. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know which one not working, but we gonna get up out of here.
He got the smallest one.
Oh my God, it's taking forever.
He got me the smallest security. They can fucking find. And you think this is a fucking joke?
No, it's not. No, Unk. If you don't think you're a joke, then this should be what you want. Like these are the interactions. Because this is how you get to your objective. This is how you reach the people. It's not going to be from just sitting on a soapbox. It's going to be from interacting with the fucking people like Fo Extra and really getting in there and spreading your message, putting yourself in.
But I don't want to be backdoor to do it.
You don't. Hey, it could have been
the only reason that
no one told you to go to. No one said go to the park side and fucking find out. It could have been a lot worse. You feel me? Like this is the most protected environment you're going to encounter for extra.
So you basically y'all put a.
He just capped.
This is a safest place.
This man walked in here and talked. Hold up. Hold up. He walked and told me he killed me in here.
I mean,
he walked in here and told me
that's the first thing out of his mouth.
That's the first thing out.
Real talk though.
Hold on. First thing out of his mouth is like,
I will kill you in here.
Oh, you could.
That's the
real talk. He like, how can this be? the most protected environment when I know for sure it ain't nothing but
what's his name in there that got the camera for no
gangsters, crooked motherfuckers, and twisted plot twists in here, and I'm the only one from my section. Come on, I'm the only motherfucker here from my section. And you think I'm supposed to just chill and just vibe and be just happy? You know what I'm saying? When when I know when it boiled down to it, I'm the only one here from my section. You understand me? So yeah, we definitely gonna have to at least let me tell my story first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is a fool for that one. I fuck with 607 though, man.
I think that you're here to have really.
We have to, I try to, to get into it, and this is why we.
After I've seen you,
it
makes sense for Unc and Fo Extra to sit down.
The moderator. You know what I'm saying? This is why I hold this conversation modestly. Modesty, in modesty, because
every time the camera comes
if you don't see where some of this stuff that we
I'm an outsider, you saying? I'm not an outsider.
spend time, looking at and seeing on social media, and people spend time to create this level of content, and where, the influence and the interest, and where it can be kind of compelling, and, people,
Never sue the other
it catches the eye and the attention that it does. Yes, I have to be able to speak
in the past year
from both sides.
You could be.
I didn't realize that you were going to get
The way that I'm doing is like, it's a hard conversation, a balance, like you talk about, to be able to speak this. Hold on. Let me say what I gotta say for real. Let me pause this. Oh, it's so hard for me to be able to speak this in understanding only. And when I say only in understanding, no, I'm not trying to relay. I'm not trying to preach anything. I'm not trying to convey anything of a convincing. I'm just trying to just speak the understanding of it and what's going on. And then we can go back around. We can, assess this and begin to zone it and look into, the consequences. But right now, we're just trying to identify what's actually taking place in this situation. And then we can come back and have the conversation of what it's bringing about, and why, of it bringing about what needs to be done to make things more appropriate and functional, and and things like that. Things like that. Yes, Debbie. But that's a lot, bro. That's a lot.
This is my recollection.
Why you tell me to leave?
This is how I remembered what transpired.